What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tutorial by me. I am Tatashi, and we're going to be talking about doing green screen gags with Bikubot today. Now, first and foremost, if you are part of the Bikubot community, I highly recommend going to the Alpha Support channel, as I've had a lot of people in the Bikubot tutorial that I have done kind of pop in and ask a couple questions. If I cannot fix your problem, they will fix your problem. I will try my best to fix it with you, but if I have to escalate it, I will contact them and they will help me fix it for you as well. Do not be afraid to reach out to that community on their Discord. They are amazing people over there. But I also don't want to make it seem like I don't care about your problem as well. I'm here to help you as much as I am here for you. So just want to make that clear, because I have had a couple people kind of like message or comment, and then I never get a message back from them to see if they fix their problem or not. So just wanted you guys to understand I'm here to help you as much as the rest of the community. So we're going to talk about doing the green screen gags. I tried doing this a few minutes ago and it did not work. So I had to boot back up and redo this whole thing again. But we're going to do a channel point redeem for the channel if you want to do a green screen gag. Where was the one I used before? We'll use this one. But if I hear the comments of, but you could do it in what is it? Mix it up. That's cool if you could do it in mix up, but we're doing this for Bikubot. So I have it set up a certain way. So for example, we're gonna do M punch. Boom. See, he just kind of shows up on screen for 100 points. He shows up. So we're gonna talk about how to do this today. First and foremost, we have Popping Cat. I feel that my channel is going to enjoy this one, so I figured I will download this one today. Now, if that's the thing, you need to go find a way to download the MP4 of it and then convert it into a WEBM. I have a WEBM converter. I will put a link to the GitHub page for it in the description. But basically, you want to get an MP4 file of it and then convert it into a WebM so that it doesn't eat up your resources for, OBS. And then running it as a MP4 will also be like a larger file, so it's not going to really work out as well. So once you download the file, what you want to do is, I stored it in a file called Greenscreen so I can always have access to it. So I'm going to find that exact same file and just do the exact same thing again. Right. Where is it? There's so many green screen gags, and you'll see it in the OBS section. All right, Popping Cat. Where are we? Pop. Where is my Popping Cat? There he is. Okay, so you want to grab the MP4 file. It should have input file as MP4, output file as WebM. You just want to drag and drop it into this bar. You're gonna have to also hit enable audio, because for the longest time, about 3 weeks now, I've been trying to get the audio for these gags working, and half the gags weren't and half of them were. Make sure before you hit convert, you click enable audio so you can get the audio for the gag. This stuff you don't have to worry about as much unless you're dealing with larger files. For example, this is a 15-second clip. If you're dealing with like larger stuff, for example, let me switch over to it real quick. Boop, boop. Like this backdrop, for example, is a WebM file of a larger file. I just took a minute and looped it, which will come very important in a few minutes. But once you hit convert, it will give you a certain thing. I'm just going to do that real quick. It's going to give you a conversion table. It's going to convert every frame from an MP4 to a web.m file. Don't panic. Don't worry. We got this. Once conversion is complete, you hit close out of the WebM converter. Then you're going to open up OBS. We're going to use this dummy one real quick. Let me see if this is still working. Still working. Great. Awesome. Because I just reconverted that file. So you're going to set up the scene like so. You're going to nest your stuff in a certain section. So I have green screen jokes. And then you're going to put the file as +, media source, Popping Cat. So we're going to do Popping Cat. So it made a duplicate for me, but I'm going to remove it. So what you're going to do is you're going to locate that green screen file. So I have my green screen folder. You're going to look at WebM and it's 15 seconds long. Those are the two things that you need to pay attention to when dealing with these green screen gags. So we hit OK. It's going to add it into that scene. So you're just going to like stretch it, make it fit to whatever size you want on the screen. So I'm going to get rid of this real quick, as we were kind of already done with adding it here. Last time it just wasn't on screen. So we're going to go back to this one right down here. This was the one I was working on before. So you're going to hit filters. You want to click filters either right here or right click, click filters. Filter effects. You want to hit the plus symbol and you're going to hit chroma key. Chroma key will basically remove the green screen. Now, if you notice a little bit of green edging, you can use the adjustment a bit to make it look a little bit nicer, but I usually am okay with what I have. I don't have any problems with the green screen. A little bit of spill doesn't really hurt me unless it's like really important. So after that, we're going to open up Bikubot. I'm going to leave that on screen real quick. We're going to go back. We're going to hit the plus symbol. We're going to do pop in description. I'm going to make it 400 points, but I usually leave the new ones on for 10 points for a week so that people have a chance to use them and have a fun time with them. And we're going to call it Popping Cat for the channel redeem. We're going to have a cooldown for 120 seconds because people like to spam them. We're going to enable 5 per stream. User limit is still at 0. That's just how I do it. We're going to have OBS. We're going to drop that in here. Source visibility. We're going to select our green screen joke scene. The source is going to be Popping Cat. Why is it every time I come to this, it's so hard for me to find? Popping Cat. We're going to have toggle back. So you click on mode, you switch toggle to toggle arrow back. Remember the time I told you? 15 seconds. So toggle back after 15 seconds. All right? And then you're going to hit save. So if we do this right, I hit the plus symbol. And bada bing, bada boom, it's on screen. Goes for about 15 seconds. And then it goes away. So that's how you would set up these gags. That's the easy part. The hard part I've been making has been to make duplicate Bikubots, but I am not ready to show that yet. In the meantime, if you like this quick tutorial, unedited and all that, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to see different types of gags and such, please tell me in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the usual stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.